you can increase your breast size by 2 cups completely naturally and without expensive, painful surgery. Plastic surgeons have been hiding these amazing breast enhancement strategies for years, but today, you can join more than 7,591 women from 69 countries around the world who know these techniques, and they know they work. They are proof. If you've ever felt self-conscious about the size of your breasts, you're not alone. You have probably felt that no matter how great your figure is, or how beautiful your hair might be, or how successful you are in life, something is missing. If you've ever felt that having small breasts make you feel like less of a woman, then please listen to every word of this video very carefully. My name is Jenny Bolton, and I was once an A cup. I was shy, and I felt like I wasn't attractive, wasn't sexy. You may know what that feels like. I felt like I was never woman enough to satisfy any man with my small bust line. It always seemed like the well-endowed girls were getting all the attention. After years of suffering the turmoil of watching women with cleavage getting everything they want, I was determined to find a way to grow my breasts. I didn't have many options. I was sure I'd lose the guy I liked to other girls, most of whom were B or C cups. My desperation to grow my breasts turned into an obsession where I'd spend every day and every night thinking about why some women have big breasts and some women have small breasts, like you and me. I made myself crazy, sitting up all night reading through piles of books about the human body, all trying to find the cause of why breasts grow and how I could manipulate it. God knows what people at work would have thought of me if they knew what I was up to at night, browsing through countless web pages, reading hundreds of books, and actually interviewing many professionals. The library turned out to be my best friend when I stumbled into 5 books with proven ancient scientific knowledge on women's beauty. I was hooked, and I read each and every word of those books. It was like I'd found exactly what I needed. In those 5 books, I discovered powerful breast growth and firming secrets of Caucasian, Asian, and Native American women that had been used for centuries with real, proven results. I read and reread those books for weeks. I took a lot of notes, and I was determined to discover every secret about how to make my breasts grow. I had come too far to let it go and give up. And then one night, everything suddenly fell into place, like puzzle pieces fitting together. It was so simple that I actually slapped myself across the face for not realizing it before. I actually felt a little stupid because I had not seen what was going on before. It was right in front of me, and it really blew my mind. I had finally discovered the key to unlock a secret no one had ever seen. And boy, did it work. I went from an A cup to a B cup in only 4.5 weeks. And in another 6 weeks, I got to a C cup. It was all natural and without any pills or creams. Listen, please trust me on this. This information is not only important, it's absolutely critical to every woman. These are must-have techniques. This is the fastest, surest way for every woman who wants to grow her breasts and make them firmer than ever before, and even beyond what you've ever dreamt. Listen, it's amazing to see how much attention your new sexy curves get you from every gorgeous man out there. I was really thrilled that I'd grabbed the attention of my man. I was so proud of my new breasts that I would have walked around topless if I could. But I did the next best thing and bought the teeniest, tightest tops that really showed off my new assets. And that will get you a lot more attention. A few friends noticed my new curves and asked how I did it and could I help them make their breasts bigger too. I had taken detailed notes and done the research, so it took just a couple of days for me to write it all out for them. I gave them my manuscript and offered to help them out in any way that I could. After just 5 weeks and 5 days, my best friend Linda called me to say thanks. She said, "Jenny, you have really changed my life. I've been following your direction for 40 days now, and today had my boyfriend tell me that I looked different. He actually said I looked more sexy than ever before. I'm almost a C cup now. I've never gotten so much attention in my life." And then she said, "One question. Do I have your permission to pass on your manuscript to a few friends who are very interested?" After a little thought, I said, "Yeah, sure." I started getting a lot of emails and phone calls, all to thank me for these methods. Methods that had worked wonders for girls with flat breasts. I mean, they used to be flat. I even had a few women tell me that they had gotten fuller and firmer breasts by following my routines. That's when I finally realized that with the power of the internet, I could release my manuscript to the entire world in the form of my Boost Your Bust digital guide. Imagine, in just 4 to 6 weeks, you could buy some new sexy clothes to show off your new curves, get to wear dresses that cling to every feminine part of your body without worrying about how your breasts will look, and finally start getting more attention from those gorgeous men. I guarantee that this will change everything you have heard, seen, or tried, and will make your breasts grow like crazy. The problem with most of the information online is that it's too simple. They all tell you to boost your estrogen level. Well, it sounds logical, right? Estrogen is the hormone which controls breast growth, so the more you have, the bigger your bust. Wrong. My big mistake in those early days was to focus on estrogen, the female hormone. In reality, we all have enough estrogen in our bodies to make our breasts grow 10 cup sizes if we wanted. The real secret to getting bigger breasts is to control other hormones which suppress estrogen and breast growth.